Good afternoon everyone. Our Amazon project is hosting a static web page on EC2 Linux with HTTPD port 80. We can simply do this by creating an instance and writing an HTML code. How we can see practically now in our AWS console. Let's move it to AWS console.
After log into your Amazon console, firstly to host a web page, we should create an instance on Amazon console. Further, click here on instance and launch instance. And firstly, you have to select an Amazon Mission image. Firstly, search for the free Amazon Mission images. We can simply find here Amazon Linux 2 free tier eligible, and click on select on that. And nextly, we have to choose an instance type. Here it will load in a few seconds. Here we have to choose an instance type. That means here also check for the free tier eligible and click on next configure instance, and you have to configure here VPC and everything. You can give your by default VPC or you can create your own VPC. Here I am giving before I created a new VPC, or you can give by default. Before I created a new VPC, and you can use that, or you can give by default. I'm giving by default VPC, and see everything, and I'm creating number of instances one, and everything will be as still. No, don't change anything, and give on add storage. By default it will take 8 GB. If you want more storage, you can give more storage, or otherwise you can simply give the 8 GB as, and click on next add tags. Here we didn't create any tags because this is a simple project, so we didn't need any tags. If you want any tag, you can create here add tag. I'm not creating any tags here. Now we have to configure our security groups. Here we are launching our website with HTTP port 80. So for that we have to add a rule and check here with HTTP. By default it will give port range and everything. To avoid traffic in our project, we should give all traffic which will run smoothly on website, and give source as anywhere. And here we click on review and launch. See, you can see here your selections, and if you want any changes you can change here, or otherwise simply click on launch. See here, if you have an before any key pair, you can use that, or you can create any new key pair. This will use us for logging into our Putty account for creating a web page. See, before I have created a key pair known as Aklendra Final, so I am using that, and I'm create, or you can want a key new pair, create a key new pair and give it name as example Akhil, and you have to download the key pair for logging into your account. So simply click on download key pair, and it will download, and simply click on launch instances, and it will create your instances for creating your static web page. Simply it will take just some time. You can view your instance is created or not. Here our instance is loading. After creating this instance, we can host a web page. We can host our static web page simply. So here we should see our instance state is pending. Just wait for 2 to 3 minutes. It will pass. It will give you everything like 2 by 2 checks passed. For that we will see under here. You can see our security, like which inbound, like which port range we have to given before and everything. See, coming to here, our instance is now is a running state. So now you can simply open your instance. Here not at initialize this. So refresh our page. So you can see here anything change here in instance state. It will just take 2 to 3 minutes to get everything. Our instance is running. Simply click on, now it is running. After some time it will give us 2 by 2 checks passed. Then we can use our instance. Just wait for 2 to 3 minutes. It will simply give you. After, yes, now it was okay. Now we have to connect to the Linux server and write our static HTML code to host our static web page. Simply you can click here connect, and click on connect in EC2 instant connect, or otherwise you can, before downloaded a PEM file, you have to convert that PEM file into PPK file and you have to upload that ppk file in PuTTY to connect to your server. That is a big process. In simple way, you can simply connect here in EC2 instance connect. So simply click on connect. It will take some time because of our internet low bandwidth. See, after the loading of the page, you can see here our Amazon Linux console was ready. Now we are in user mode. Now we have to change from user mode to root mode. Now we have to change from user mode to root mode. So you can simply, for that the command is sudo su, so that you can change from user mode to root mode. Now here you can give your now simply you can give your everything you want here. And now the command is to update. So firstly you have to update our instance. So firstly we should update our Linux command, so that it will easy to find anything new. So here there is no packages marker, so there is no updates. Now we should give update httpd -y. We are giving this command because it will helpful in us to host our web page in Google. Like, so here no package, before only I update this, so we can see here no packages marked for update. Now we should start our service to host our web page. So simply give service. So simply give the command known as service httpd start. It will start our service to host a web page, and click on enter. It started our service web page. Now we can check the status that our is started or not by simply giving the command service httpd status. So you can find just it will load it, just internet bandwidth, low bandwidth. We can, by clicking this command, we can see service httpd status, like that our service is started or not. After this, we have to create a HTML page to write our HTML code. For that, see, it was comment here like it was active running. So our service is started. Now we want to create an HTML page to host our static web page. For that, simply go to cd/var/www/html. This is the path where we are writing our HTML codes. Here it was showing no such, oh sorry, here I given only 3w, so wait, /var/w/html. In this path we are writing, see, we are redirected to HTML page. So here we should create an HTML page, and by creating HTML page, in that we have to write HTML code. This will host our web page. So simply click on nano index.html and click enter. It will open a HTML page. Now you should write your HTML code here to run our instance. What code you have written here, this is our visible in our page. For that, I will write the code now. This was the HTML code I written to connect to the KL University website. See, simply I'm giving here a button. When we click on that button, our web page is simply redirected to kluniversity.in. For this, I am given this as my HTML code. After writing this HTML code, simply save this. And now you can check your service status again. Service httpd status. So you are seeing our status is inactive now. You know how to act our status. Simply give service httpd start. So it will now you can again check our service is started or not. Simply give service httpd status. it will give it will give a simple way that our status is active or inactive. If it is inactive, we can check and we can active it again. See here our status is active. So now our web page is ready for hosting. Now come back to here and go to your instance and copy the public IPv4 address and paste it here. See our HTML code is now ready. Simply click here redirect to web. When I click on this button, it will simply redirect it to KL University website. This is our project, like how to host a simple static web page in EC2 Linux. Now it was a simple way to host any web page. You can give any HTML code and you can write everything. So now we can share this link by copying this public IP4 DNS to our friends, and you can see the status of the website from anywhere. To stop this service, simply give service httpd stop. After this, our service is now stopped. Now we can now close this tab and again copy our public IPv4 address and paste it here. It is not run again. After this, we can't get our web page because we stopped our services. See, now you can check the status like service httpd sta status. We can see our status now it is inactive. Now see that our web page. See, now copy this address. We can see now this public IP4 DNS will not work because we stopped our services. So it will not work. Wait, it will load. And we can't reach it because we stopped our service. So this service cannot work anywhere. Now to again start this, we know the command service httpd start. By giving this command, we can start our service. See, it was started. Now again refresh this page. Simply you can get the output as before. This was the very simple to create a static web page. Thank you.